You're a fan of Eli Roth as a director?
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of.
I like The Cabin Fever.
Yes.
The other movies, not so much.
Hostel, not so much.
Okay, but now he's an actor.
Right, no.
We've seen him act once.
Yeah, he was in
a little bit Death
Yes,
Proof.
Death Proof.
Yeah.
I thought he did horrible in Death
Okay.
Proof.
Now he's a major actor. Guys, let me bring you in behind the Geekscape scenes and tell you our only reaction, our only involvement with Eli Roth, right? It was Comic-Con last year, 07. We see Mr. Roth hanging out with two of his friends. They got plenty of time. Gilmore, take the mic, but I got to tell you, we see him standing there. So I say, Gilmore, Eli Roth is over there. He's promoting his Hostel 2 movie. He's here at Comic-Con. Maybe he wants to talk to us for 5 minutes so that the Geekscapists can, get a little bit of insight into this movie he's made.
And now keep in mind that we've been doing this.
Gilroy,
now keep in mind we've been doing this at Comic-Con, and we got people like Robert Englund, we got Joss Whedon, we got George A. Romero, we got all these huge horror guys who are basically who Eli Roth is aspiring to be, And then we've been getting like promos, all this stuff from them. They're really, really nice and down to earth. And he's just sitting there smoking with glasses like these, only that they probably cost more than $2, and he's just kind of like sitting there with his like hair. It was like really well done, and he's just and I go up to him, I was like, hey, can we please get can we get an interview or like a promo or something like that?
You were professional about it. You said we're happy with Geekscape.net.
Exactly.
We're a website. We have a lot of kids. Jiminy Cricket
right?
is one of our listeners.
Exactly. And then he's there. He's smoking. He's like, nah, I gotta go in there in like 15 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, it'll just take a little while, maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes tops. It'll be fine. And he's just like, he just stopped talking. Like at that point, he just like stopped talking. And it's like some guy that like says, I'm a fanboy. I grew up with this shit. I went to these conventions. It's like, you know what?
Right.
Fuck you. Also, he acts like a douche.
So,
He's very fratty.
I mean, here's the thing. I can understand.
Thank you, Leslie.
I mean, I can. There were a couple creators that we ran into. We ran into like Mike Judge and people like that. I remember running into those people on the floor and saying, "Hey, listen, we have a camera. It'll take 2 seconds." Seth Rogen. We asked these people for interviews for you guys, and I understand you're running through things. You're looking for a specific thing on the floor. You got something to do, and not being able to do it. You're busy.
Right.
Standing there and smoking a cigarette just sends the wrong message. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm telling you, 15 minutes. Like I'm gonna have to walk in there in 15 minutes.
Right. It was at that point that Gilmore fought him and threw him into the bay. I thought it was incredible. If I had, I was like, get the camera. Gilmore's beating up Eli Roth. It was a phenomenal fight. It was a little too quick.
On a necklace, yeah.
Wow.
Gilmore now has his earlobe. So the actor playing Eli Roth, playing a guy in Quentin Tarantino's movie, is not Eli Roth. The real Eli Roth is floating into Mexico somewhere.
Yeah, just some Alpha Sigma Pi guy that picked up at
UCLA. Are you looking forward to this movie at least? You got to see whatever Quentin Tarantino does.
Oh yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.